G'day. G'day. Right. Now, from time to time, I get really bored. Well, we all do, eh? Get fucking bored. We have to, you know, play a game, have a smoke, have a beer, whatever the fuck you guys do. So anyway, I was watching YouTube videos, and started watching one of my friend's videos. See where she's got to in the YouTube life. There's a lot more for Facebook, not many YouTube videos. It turns out I've pretty much watched them, and yeah, and her name's Asperger's girl. I can't remember if it's got numbers, but real name's Fiona. Fucking hell, you call her Victoria again. Anyway, now these are my forces on Aspie, as a lot of people call it, and my point of view. And she mentioned a lot of things, using Asperger's as an excuse to be an asshole was wrong and all that. Well, here's some of my statements is, when I was a kid growing up, I never ever used it as an excuse. It was my family who'd used it as an excuse. I'll actually tell you an example. Me and my cousin, what pissing around doing what teenagers do, and my cousin pushed me in the chair, and his sister, like, she pretty much blamed it on me, and then turned around and used the expression even saying, "Oh, it was basically, I can't remember the exact words. It was years ago." Saying, people saying to me like, "Oh, don't think you get away with good expression age. Stop using that excuse all the time." So basically, they would go ahead and use it as an excuse, but they would then throw it back on me. So they're using an excuse. So it was her way of saying to the guy, "Hey, he's got special needs," but I don't want to be one saying that, so I'm gonna push it onto him. um. So yeah, but I've never used it as an excuse to be a cunt myself. um. Other people have used it. I mean, I don't speak about it very much to normal people, everyday people. Because people ask me what it is, or I can't have it because I'm not, or I'm not shouting to the top of my head, so fucking China can hear me from where I'm talking from, and I'm not so quiet as a mouse. No one hears me, and I have more than one interest. So pretty much I don't fit in all those stereotypical sorts of things that people put them into. It's like, oh, Aspie's like lots of colourful things, or Aspie's love jigsaw puzzles. Nah, I don't like that shit. Okay, I don't like jigsaw puzzles. I don't like doing maths. I can do maths. I don't. I'm gonna go. Oh my god, maths. Oh, ooh, oh my god, I fucking love it. Eh? Nah, nah, I don't love that bullshit. Okay. I'm myself, my own individual. I love gaming. I love filming. Like making films, photography, watching 3D films. Sometimes going on walks or drinking a beer. Going to the pub, drinking a beer. uh, you know, and and if you compared people like myself against normal people, most is no different. The only difference is we've got well, we're ourselves. I mean, look at the people out there. You see, go to work every day. They wear a suit, pretty much. They don't enjoy it. Just gives them money. Then they go home. The wife cooks them the dinner. They eat the dinner, and then while the wife's washing up or or whatever, or reading the book, they're there watching fucking TV, right? No independence. No independent thinking, saying, "Oh, when I was a kid, I used to play a Sega Saturn. Might just go out and buy myself an Xbox." Nah, they don't think like that. It's, "Oh, well, I mean, I don't know, so yeah, I have to go watch TV, but go to work and start work 9 to 5, watch some TV, and um, and have my dinner and go to bed." Don't know why the fuck I did it on my accents. Most of them don't fucking work. uh, but well, I said most of them, so some of them do. Anyway, let's get back on track because as you may notice, I do tend to go on a runaway path. um, you know, that's what Aspergers can do to you. You're talking about something, you could be focused on something in a video, and all of a sudden you're just going off. And the people from watching this probably thinking, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, anyway, back on the Fiona was mentioned. Now, bear in mind, this is probably a couple of years ago, so she's probably thinking she's video. So, that's what you was 2 years ago. Why are you referring to me now? Because maybe we didn't have a fucking laptop back then, eh? Or maybe I didn't feel it's important. I mean, this is something that it's not an easy thing to do. It's not very easy to talk about your personal life, and and all that. In pub, it was on a website that maybe millions could end up watching. Although I'll probably get 2 views, and that'll be me. So he goes, teachers bullying student Aspergers. Unfortunately, I've actually been a part of this. Now, a lot of people with Aspergers, they go to normal schools, classes, mainstream schools, and you think even that's bad in a mainstream school. Some people, any kid is bad enough, but when it's a special needs school or school people with learning disabilities, it's well. I mean, come on, there's no fucking excuse. Now, one of the schools I thought the mainstream school I found later, it was a special needs school, but the first one I had was our teacher in primary school. She was off for a couple of months, or a few months. Can't remember what it was for. Nah, she wasn't pregnant. She wasn't having a kid. I think going on operation, something like that. Or she was. This guy called Forber, Mr. Forber, took over, and after a while, he started targeting me, like an assistant star RSW called Hale. So she just started targeting me and poking me in the back and and all of this, and it was dead on me. Me sort of thing. I'd say something. I mean, it was like any activity going on, like cookery. I'm not saying I loved cookery, but it was always like I'll get given the shitty job, or I'll get pushed back. I ignored, and everyone's opinions come first before mine. I did one time get it back. My grandmother encouraged me to do that, and then let's say she didn't. She was a bit of a bit too much. Nah, I know you're thinking. I mean, you're thinking, who is it? It must be a fucking Maui. She's drinking. Nah, I don't think she was. Ah, who knows what a fucking generation race could be. Hey, because she had this bit of drinking, she must have, if she did it was drunk, or I think she was drunk both when she told me off, and but she said I defied her. I was defiant. No, in the primary, excuse me guys, in the primary school part, well, it's a primary school and a high school. I left it at the school because I was too smart up there for them. Probably that's why the teachers like me. I was smarter than most of the fucking teachers in there. That's an achievement. Not all of them, most of them. When the thingy you meant to put in the book, you take the book home one night or every 2 nights, and then you had this homeschool book where you, in this book where you draw a picture on the book and you write something about the book or part of the book. So basically, it's just open the page, write the page, copy it down, draw a random fucking picture. Piss easy, eh? Anyway, but the teachers always, or the RSWs, not RSWs, learning sports stuff, would write in a book, and then when you did it, they give you a gold star, or something like that when you turned the book and did your homework. And one day she didn't put that in the book. She said, "Come and," and if here's when you put that in the book, so kids wouldn't return them. So you could look in the book as, oh yeah, hey Dave, you bought this book. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it, bro? I wouldn't say that, but she didn't write the book down, and I because she'd been at me for weeks and weeks, I finally put, Hazel, why should I do my homework when you can't be bothered to write the title of the book in the thing? I mean, that's a good fine point, really. It's why. Maybe, it's a learning disability school. Maybe I needed to have the fucking name of the book in there, even though I'm used to it. Like, you know, if you don't like people with disabilities, learning difficulties, disabilities, and ADHD and all that, don't work in a fucking school with people with special needs. You don't have a go at them. You do your fucking job. You're paid for it. Now, I leave this school and go to high school. This is one of the things, this is special school. I got kicked out of school because I couldn't afford a fund bee. Probably getting more money than anyone else to have me there. But anyway, I started school and I was getting bullied from the up just getting bullied. One of these guys called Liam. So I thought, I'm gonna fight this guy. This guy's he's been an asshole. So fight him. And this guy, Mr. Humphreys, man, he was a dick. He was a fucking dick. So much a dick that when I returned to Australia, I could just put on the plane with me, take the fucking outback and fucking shoot the cunt. This is why. He he would have a go at me. He just don't do the killer eyes, or don't do a look, blah blah blah. I don't have any sympathy. He was giving the bullies sympathy over me because I started crying. My mum's gonna kill me because I can't being ripped, blah blah. Shut the fuck up, eh? If you're gonna fucking dish out, you're gonna fucking take in, eh? But yeah, he would go out of me. Oh, I've got no sympathy for you. If you get hurt, I've no sympathy for you. Here's an idea. Why either give them both sympathy, use both sympathy, and see if we're both okay, or punish us both, but not fucking punish one. You was a piece of fucking shit. I'll tell you one thing. The head at school, she's a fucking bitch. She's the sort of person that if you saw her in any massive big fucking country, you take her inland as far as you fucking could and shoot, and here's why you'd shoot her. She gave a fucking 6-year-old an after school detention for mispronouncing her name, who didn't go to that school. An after school fucking detention. The parents should have been ashamed of themselves for going along with it. That's what I thought of the bitch. So let's how does it feel? How it affects me? I went to another special school. Doing it right now. I pretty much was taught to nearly almost anyone in the past. Not everyone, but I found it much easier to talk to people back then. No, I think the reason is if I talk to any stranger, even if they approached me and said hello or how are you, hello, I like your t-shirt, where you get it from, I'd be told off. You shouldn't talk to strangers because it's very, very dangerous. Fucking hell, I'm 15 years old. I know the difference between a candy from the pedo and a candy from an old man trying to cross the road because I helped him. Fucking hell. But now, I find it hard to make friends now. I find it very hard to socialise with people that I don't know, and it takes me a while to know them. My conversation is always the same, pretty much the fucking same. Something has to happen to make me, something new. I mean, people you could say to argue the case. You have Facebook. You're talking to people there. It's fucking different, okay? Now let's move to it. I've got a keyboard. I'm not talking face to face. I don't speak on the phone. Pretty much, I hardly speak on the phone. I don't like passing numbers to people I don't know. I even pass the phone to someone else to answer. But I'm on a keyboard. You know that big fucking thing that's attached to your computer or your laptop that you type away. People can't hear my voice. They can only probably see my display picture. Webcam, if I have a webcam for the put on. But I'm on this. I'm on the fucking keyboard. You know that magic fucking thing. It's a big difference. They don't hear my stutters. They don't hear anything like that. I just seem like an everyday person then. and so the people I speak to, see, every people I speak to, the most too many people I speak to have some sort of fucking spelling problem. problem. They spell like they spell like their needs are like, you know, they have a speech problem. They have to spell like the speech problem. And it's like, no, you don't have to do that. I just speak normally. I type normally. It comes as you know, people read it properly there. Better than. But yeah. How else does it affect me? Ah, Jesus. I I can't remember how the how it can affect me in life. I mean, what's my opinion? So I mean, okay, I'll pretty tell you what. Ways. Now, for people who don't know, for you slow learners, as NT, normal terrestrials, or I call it NC, normal cunts. This is how Asperger's works. A baby is born with a disability in the head, like with a fucked up mind, like myself, and we concentrate on certain things that, and we have interest in, like, you know, some of us, even at age of 40, might enjoy, like, let's say, I don't know, My Little Pony, and you know, he's fucked up in the head, he's crazy, and he's been in some sort of mental. But I mean, no, because you know, he's got intelligence, you know, and they have some sort of a communication issue, but they don't at the same time. And you know, like they people look at them like, you know, they may have a wart and they talk funny or something like that, and it gets people's attention. And it's like, and if one has, you know, steps out the Aspie line and goes down, it's like, wow, you know, you see someone go on some fucking stage and goes, oh my god, he's autistic, oh, he's so fucking brave. Shut the fuck up, eh? Yeah, give the guy a clap. And what are you going to do? Do the same for the next 4 million people with the same disease that goes on stage too? Give them a fucking clap, put them fucking through. Oh, they all want on stage. Oh, so basically you're gonna put people through default. Just get fucked, eh? I've been doing this for 70 minutes. May as well carry on. So it makes you have a further way of thinking. Now, some people don't really think, what if they were not Aspies, or what if they were Aspie? How do I think I'd be? If I was an Aspie, I'd be a fucking cunt. But then I'm going, oh yeah, I'm a fucking cunt. But you know what? I'm a cunt in a different way. I'm a cunt to make a fucking joke and see it's a joke, make an offensive fucking joke. If I was a non-Aspie, I'd be a cunt that'd be pressing the report button every time someone made a fucking status or comment I did not fucking like and I didn't fucking agree with. I'd be a cunt that was voting for those fucking conservative parties, and ooh, European Union, woo woo woo. I'd be a fucking cunt. They'll be coming home from work every day and going fucking turning on EastEnders and fucking Coronation and paying some fucking TV license fee. I'll be fucking cunt saying wrestling's fame with probably be a fucking cunt that probably would stop listening to metal as soon as I turned 18. Wouldn't have long hair. I'll be wearing a fucking suit and tie every fucking day of my fucking life, apart from weekends. And then we smoke crash good. We'd go to fucking church and they turn the homeless people on the street saying the big issue or busking to go and get a fucking job. That's what I'd be if I didn't have the disease. They didn't have the illness. They didn't have what the fuck you want to call it. If I didn't have it. If I didn't have Asperger syndrome. That's what I'd be. I'd be a fucking cunt. Plain fucking simple. Now, one of the other things that Fiona mentioned in one of her videos was saying inappropriate stuff, which there's no need to. I've done it all the time. Don't even mean her. So she goes, "Whoops, I shouldn't have said that." Me, like, it's not whoops, I shouldn't have said that. It's like, whoops, I should have waited another 5 minutes for the fucking cunt that fucked off before saying the bullshit. And I should have done it in better style. I'm interested about the pineapple joke. But Mum was like, you know, it's understandable. I've got people with fucking pineapple because of fucking hair. They should have hair like that. Fuck them. they can live that bullshit, eh? But yeah. But yeah, my dad's different. My dad is no idea, no game consoles, no game consoles. It's Northern Ireland. He says no game consoles. No, this because I'm an adult. Oh, I have to be I have to follow the adult steps. You know, like be a sheep. Bah, 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 bah. Then the Scots can lift up the kilts and try and fuck me because I'm some sort of fucking sheep. Get fucked. You know, I don't roll that way. So let's see how those people with Aspergers can be fettered or gained. Sometimes, you know, oh, it's like they have most of them have bigger high IQs than these normal people. So it shouldn't be the normal people that are the ones with the disability, the ones with the fucked up head. I mean, come on, think about it. Shouldn't someone who's normal be like, yeah, you got a disability, mate, you're normal. Then I clicked onto it. I also have the way of thinking that people should get paid the same. Um, People going, these normal people say, but a doctor studied for 10 years in university to get visiting roles. Why should he get the same amount as a fucking road sweeper? Well, he's fucking why. The road sweeper was swimming the fucking road. Not only would he be ill as well, he wouldn't be able to go to fucking work. That is why. Or, you know, these people who are in high paid jobs, they need to get work somehow. And guess what? The roads don't clean themselves. And I sure as hell ain't gonna go and pick up every fucking litter for you. And maybe if they put more bins in the pins on the streets, maybe they wouldn't people wouldn't be littering it as much. Shit. I'm trying to get onto thinking how if it's very hard to talk to people, very hard to sometimes very hard. Some people can get all shy and all that. I have a habit of forgetting, like I do, and all that. I mean, nah, um, I can't remember now. Um, anyway, if I I've just forgotten. I think but everything I was gonna say. I've been for 23 minutes. So you know, send a comment, subscribe. You know, if you like the video, like the video. So I couldn't remember. I think. But yeah, I I think I better switch it off before it gets worse. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, have a green day.